muffin mix. So first of all we start with 240 grams of plain flour into a bowl. 125 grams of sugar, caster sugar. And 2 teaspoons of baking powder. That's all our dry ingredients for the muffin mix. And then our wet ingredients are full fat milk, 3/4 of a cup, and vegetable oil, 3/4 of a cup. That gives us 1.5 cups of wet ingredients. Okay. And 1 whole egg. Okay. So then we just mix the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. The dry ingredients will stir first. Wet ingredients. Mix the egg through the milk, oil. Okay, and then mix it together. And then we're going to add 200 grams of any fruit we feel like adding, or chocolates, it could be nuts, as long as it's 200 grams. So it could be 200 grams of blueberries, 200 grams of raspberries, 200 grams of banana, pecan and honey. Yeah, anything you feel like, really, chocolate. And then we're going to bake it tomorrow. Yeah.
And where are you going to leave it overnight?
I'm just going to leave it in the fridge.
In the fridge.
But this is we don't have to do that. You can put the fruit in straight away and make it, straight away. But on a boat we're very busy and we've got lots to do in the morning, so we do it just before we go to bed, and then in the morning we add our fruits to it, so they're nice and fresh. And if you add the fruits too early, it'll go runny. The juice will come out of the fruit too much. So yeah, and then you just put it into some molds with some greaseproof spray and cook it on 180 degrees for around 25-30 minutes, depending on what mixture, what fruit you put in it. So a wetter fruit will take a little bit longer than a drier fruit. So pineapple will take longer than bananas, maybe five more minutes or so. That's about it.
Fabulous, easy.
Very simple, yes. Very easy, but very good. Okay, so we have our muffin mix, and we have 200 grams of diced fruit. It's 100 grams of pineapple, 100 grams of banana. You can use whichever fruit you like, maybe raspberries or blueberries, or you can do chocolate, as long as it equals 200 grams. Okay, so we'll add that to our muffin mix now. Diced fruit. Stir, make sure it's all mixed through. And then we've got some little muffin molds. You can use metal ones also, but I find these plastic non-stick ones very good. Just give them a little spray. A bit of pure and simple, or I think you guys call it Pam in America. There. And then we just basically fill the molds up about 3/4 of the way. So they're going to rise. The muffins are going to rise. Alright, so. And this recipe makes about 12, depending on the size of your muffin molds. But usually 12, medium size. Alright, and then they just go in the oven for around 25-30 minutes. Okay. And always let them cool down just a little bit before serving them, otherwise they will burn your friends' mouths because they're very hot. Okay, and that's it.
Okay, Chef Steve's muffins are out of the oven, and for the final step in the process, we've invited a disinterested, impartial observer. Leo,